Hello, hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. What's going on? It's your brother Big Hawk, the Yonkers native, and the creation of my new movement, hashtag Just Us. Take that green pill and go. As you can see in the title, I'm dedicating this video to the females that stand up for black men and all men that do the right thing and that just want to be with women that's going to understand them and they'll understand people. It's going to be dedicated michon, denyse, Crimson Cure, Miss Submissive, Chantelle Simone, the Filipino P, Tay Tay Baby. And there's other ones because I'm going to make this probably a part two. These women have courage. These women stand up for all men. These women stand up for the rights of men that was brought up by good parents, mothers and fathers, never got in trouble, was not a terror to the neighborhood. They always treated women with respect. They went to school and we did our thing. These women put their lives on the line because people do threaten these women. These women will stand thick and thin for men like me and other men that just want to get their passport, go overseas, find a good woman just like them. Don't bring them back here because we know the problems. If you bring women back here and they get involved with other women that have a terrible mindset, then they're going to go the wrong path like these women. So what guys do, they either go back and forth and stay with the women in their homes, or they get a place that's only $400 and $500 a month. They put their women inside that place and they take care of them. These women, Chantelle Simone and the Filipino P, Crimson Cure, Miss Submissive, Michelle Denise, and Tede Bay, they always fight hard for men that's doing the right thing. And these women are considered pick-me's. I would like to know who came out with this word pick-me, and just because women follow a good man, not being a slave to them, but follow a good man and want to be with this man, especially black men, are called pick-me's. What's the reason behind a woman that just wants to be with a good man in their life? Why do they have to be tore down and bashed by other women? That's the question that we need to answer that, ask ourselves. Why do women have to go through this? The good women, the women that stand up for men and black men, saying, we understand why you're leaving the country. We understand the frustration that a lot of your men go through. The Me Too movement and the feminist movement have taken over the United States of America. And what the women are doing, the evil women, not these women I named, the evil women, what they're trying to do, they're trying to take this evilness and put it to other countries and try to feed it. They're trying to force feed it to the women overseas. So the women overseas can think the same way as these evil women in the United States. This is what's going on right now. And you have women that's fighting hard for men like me and other men that try to leave here to go somewhere else to find their better half and to live a nice, cool, calm, collected, stress-free life. And these women don't get enough praise for doing this. These women are called pick-me's. These women are called every derogatory name in the book just because they're standing up for passport brothers and any other man that wants to do the right thing and said, listen, we can't find our better half here. So what we need to do is go to another country to find a good woman. We're not bothering nobody. We're not hurting nobody. They call us predators. They call us tricks. They call us every name so we can feel bad and say, you know what? Maybe we are, being selfish. Let's stay here. Let's stay here. They're trying to shame tactic men in the United States. And then what they're doing, they're trying to do this so the women overseas could be poisoned by the rhetoric that they're pushing out and say, well, we're not going to deal with them in the United States. If them American women have a problem with them, then something's wrong with them. But these women in other countries are smart. Don't think they're dumb. They know that these women over here are doing this. They know the women over here a lot of them are evil. And the women that's standing up for us, that's advocating for good men, are being shamed themselves, and it's not right. So what we have to do, just like they're protecting us, now like what I'm doing, we have to stand up for them now. Now we have to get on social media and stand up for the women that I named and other women that I didn't even put on a piece of paper. If these women are standing up for us, we have to advocate and stand up for these women that's sheltering good men like us and giving us a good name and protecting us and putting their behind on the line for us right now. This is what we have to do. We have to do this. First, it was black men getting shamed. Now it's white men getting shamed. Now it's all men that want to do the right thing are being shamed just because we are tired of it, just because we are human beings. And a lot of us are losing our mind because we're dealing with a lot of mess where we work at and mess with the type of women we're dealing with. Hey, what's up, Jack? What's going on, Jake? This is what we have to do. You have a lot of men deleting themselves off the planet because of this child support system. And the child support, let me tell you something. You're supposed to pay for what you made. You have to take care of your responsibilities and you have to take care of your child. But what I don't like is when the judge tells a man to give a certain amount of money, and then the women goes behind the judge's back and said, if you don't add nothing extra to that, you will not see a kid. This is why I don't like it. It happened to 3 of my friends that I knew. The judges said, well, you got to give them, say, $150 a month. The female will turn around and say, if you don't give me $300 a month, you will not see a kid. And who do you think the judge is going to believe? Because if the judge is a female and she feels some type of way, she will believe that female. And these are the things that some of the women that I have named, these are the things they get upset at, and they talk about it on their platforms every day. Every time they do a platform, they stick their neck out for us guys. So now we have to start looking out for these women. When a female disrespects them, we have to check them on social media. It's going to be a fight back and forth, but you know what? The women are fighting for us. The women that I named, the Filipina P, Chantelle Simone, Crimson Cure, Miss Submissive, Michelle Denyse, all these people are fighting for us. We have to start fighting for them too. We got to protect them. This is what we have to do. Because these shaming tactics are getting worse. Now they're calling us predators. They're saying we going over there and using them as slaves. This whole thing of the passport brothers was only supposed to be for men saying, listen, there's a better life than this. If you can't find a good woman here, take a passport, buy a passport, go to other countries, wear out your options. Maybe you can find a retirement space over there. Maybe you can start a little business. And if a woman comes away, then you're good now. This was all it was supposed to be about. No, these women are upset. They will not admit it, but they're mad because they figure the good guys are going to leave here and they ain't going to have no more suckers to take advantage of. That's my opinion. Other people have different opinions, but I'm telling you, I'm seeing what I'm seeing. These women are using good guys as suckers. Now they're going to lose the suckers. And these dating coaches are losing clients. These male dating coaches that I have to pay you to tell me how to date a female. So now God is saying, wait a minute, I don't have to pay him. I can go to another country. I can go over there. I can, explore my options, and I don't have to pay no dating coach to tell me how to talk and how to act in front of a female. So now what they're doing, they're losing their money too. So now the attack is on us, and the attack is on these women that's okay with what we're doing. That they're telling them good luck. I hope you find what you're looking for. There's no hard feeling. These are the women we have to protect, man. These are the women we have to protect. It's getting more and more disrespectful on social media. And the crazy thing about it, this whole world sees the shenanigans and bullcrap from these women, what they're saying and what they're lying. They're lying on social media on men. They're lying on us. You say that we go over there to trick. I'm not going to go to another country and spend all this money to trick on a hooker if I was like that, because I ain't like that. But if I was, I can do that right here in the United States of America. All I got to do is go to Backpage. All I got to do is go to IG and I find somebody. Why would I take all this money to go over there and do that? That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense at all. If anybody wants to leave a comment, leave it right there. Let me know how y'all feel or what's going on with this war between men and women in the United States of America. Why is it so toxic? Why do 95% of black women hate black men? And I did that last night. I did a stream about that last night. This right now is inhuman what's going on. It's too much shame tactics. It's too much disrespect. You got women that's advocating on killing men and having abortions. If you're a black female and your husband's black and you find that you have a kid, what we're going to do, I'm going to go to the abortion clinic and get rid of this little black boy because I don't want him. I'd rather have a girl. Who does that? Who with a heart does that? You're killing somebody because he's a little black baby boy. Little babies have nothing to do with grown-ups' problems. So why would you do that? Why do you feel you have the right to kill a baby and then not even care what the father thinks? You didn't have that baby by yourself. It took a man to insert sperm into that seed for the seed to grow. But you decided you wanted to be evil because you don't like black men. So now you're going to have a baby boy. So now you're going to kill it. And you don't think that's evil? Yes, Jake, things are getting out of hand. It's not getting out of hand, Jake. It's out of hand. It's getting to be horrible. It's not getting out of hand. It's been out of hand a long time ago, Jake. A long time ago. I never thought I would live to see this day where this whole war between men and women is out of control. So men said, listen, I don't want to deal with this. I'm a calm person. I'm a nice person. I'm a person that thinks clearly. Let me just go away from all this madness and go somewhere else. Now you can't even do that because you're wrong. Now you're being, disrespected because you don't want to deal with the crap here. So when you go somewhere else and your mind is laid back, now you're wrong for doing that. Now you're wrong for doing that. So this video is dedicated to them. This is dedicated to y'all. Thank you for what y'all doing. Just be safe out there, but thank you to all of y'all women that's standing up for men. Thank you. Thank you. And just keep doing what you're doing. Guys, we have to start protecting these women that's doing this. We have to. We got to stand up for them. Straight up. The other ones that want to be evil, let them do what they want. They're on their own. But the women that's going very hard for men, we got to stand up for them. We have to. Like I said, I'm going to say it again. Chantelle Simone, Michelle Denyse, Crimson Cure, Miss Submissive, the Filipino P, Tay Baby, and there's other women out there. I'm sorry I didn't name my name. I'll probably do a second one to this. This is Big Hawk, that Yonkers native. SYSBM, Passport Brothers, and my movement, hashtag Just Us. Take the green pill and go. Salute to everybody that was watching. Have a safe one.